Bobby? What's Bobby's story?
Bobby's story. He met my dad when we were 16 years old. He was dating my best friend who lived behind us in Jupiter Village.
Yes.
In Jupiter Village.
How old were you?
We were 17.
You were a year older than I was.
So you were 16.
So
I'm 74.
So I was 12. Oh, you are?
You weren't.
I'm 77.
Okay, so you're 3 years. So you were probably women back, probably 12 or 13.
Yeah.
So he was dating my best friend.
It was 1990.
And I was dating his best friend. And Bobby had the cool Beretta, the white Beretta. So we would all go out, the four of us, in the couples, as 16, 17-year-old kids do. And Bobby always had the playlist, and it was always, I mean, this was the 90s, right? So we were listening to like the
Nirvana,
cheesy shit. No,
Pixies.
No. Before the we weren't listening to that at that point.
Wait a minute.
Wait, yeah, that was
She's
out,
right.
but that's not what Bobby listened to.
Yeah,
no, Bobby was pop.
I was more R&B and pop.
R&B and pop. We were listening to Stevie B,
Right.
Stevie B,
like
Timmy T.
Well, but that
They all started that way.
But more like Guy and Al Sure and R. Kelly.
But you even like
that.
NSYNC and those kind of guys too.
I mean, not as much as the other ones.
But still.
I'm not going to put that on film.
But it's already on there, so. So he'd be playing the music, and we'd be driving around Jupiter, going to the beach, doing what teenagers do, and it was awesome.
So
and
how
then
did Dad become friends?
Right. Do you want to take over?
Well, because it was the year the Reds won the World Series, so we started watching Reds games. We found out I was a Reds fan, and then I knew he was a Reds fan. So whenever I'd be over there, we would hang out and watch games and stuff. And then we started to go to the dog track and do things like that. And we just stayed in touch when I went to college. And
that's a lie.
You know,
he's leaving out a very integral part of the story,
out?
and I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. We all snuck out. Michelle and I snuck out of the house in Jupiter Village.
All right.
Come on, I'm not going to go into like.
No, you can tell whatever you want, but I'm wondering if that's. Do you think that helped our bond of friendship?
Absolutely.
We'll tell the story.
So we snuck out of the house, and what we did back in the 90s to get in trouble is we like went out and drove around and like cooked up SpaghettiOs. So we're like.
Yeah, we didn't do much. Just drove around.
We didn't do much. Well, exactly. So in our day, we were good. We were straight edge. We weren't drinking. We weren't doing drugs. We weren't doing anything. We were real virgins. It's not like it was anything crazy. It was good, healthy, normal kid stuff.
Sneaking out of the house. It was all good though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But except for the sneaking out of the house part.
Well, that's
But,
good.
we were hanging out and just driving the car and hanging out by the lake in Jupiter Village and eating freaking SpaghettiOs and telling stories and talking and laughing. I mean, that's what we did. Yeah, that was a big thing the other day. But Dad caught us at one point. I don't know. I can't exactly remember what happened, but we got caught. I think Michelle and I got caught coming back in because we busted out the window of my bedroom. And we got caught coming back in. Dad was pissed.
They were very convenient windows. They went out right to the front parking lot, so you could just scoop on up. The windows were huge. You just took the screen right off. I mean, it was like they were just meant to be.
It's like it's like they were asking to be brought through.
They were asking to be snuck out.
It's almost not even our fault.
But we weren't doing anything bad. I mean, we were just having fun. We were kids, but yeah, Dad. I think Dad caught me and Michelle coming back in, and he knew. He was like, "Who are you with?" And we both fessed up, with our boyfriends, Bobby and Chris. My boyfriend was Chris at the time, and we got.
But it's funny because your dad, he always had, at that point he didn't like Keith anymore. But
he liked
for some reason, yeah,
even at 16, he didn't like Keith.
Well, no, just when he found out because he was dating his daughter and sneaking out. I mean, I think it just
she lost
put
her
it back.
virginity to him.
So wait,
of course.
Oh my God! I wasn't gonna say it. I'm sorry, but
In the back of the school bus.
he didn't know that.
I think he did know that, and
At the
that's
time
why
we were
he didn't
sneaking
like
out,
him.
that wasn't happening. We were all virgins.
Oh,
Nobody
okay.
was having sex. We were doing very innocent, good
But the
stuff.
point is that I'm sure he liked Bobby because Bobby was with Michelle.
No, the point is that after we got caught, Bobby felt bad and wanted to go apologize to my father.
Aww.
Okay, so that's a interesting piece of the puzzle, I guess.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the puzzle, Bobby.
No,
So you go in to say to Bill, and you're in your Reds hat, right? And then you walk in
Oh,
and
he was
you're
in the
like,
Reds hat.
I don't know if it
Oh.
was the apology or the Reds hat, but
Easy in with the red
maybe it was a
hat.
It
combination.
was an easy in.
tell me what you did.
I honestly don't. I don't remember.
I don't remember what you said.
No,
You're the one that said it.
Well, It was 30 years, 25 years ago. I just remember going and apologizing, you know, that what we did, and
shook his hand and said, "I'm Bobby Young, and it's nice to meet you. I'm dating Michelle, you know, and I really apologize. We shouldn't have done that." You know, he was completely straight up and honest.
No, I would appreciate somebody doing that.
Absolutely.
I would have respect for that kid.
No, and
I'd be like, that's a respectful
but it was his
kid.
own. No one told him to do that.
so I think he kind of knew I wasn't just up to no good or whatever. That you know that we were a genuine person, so it was good. And then we stayed in touch. Have you been filming
Be
this whole thing?
genuine. That's a good word.
And Daddy and Bobby have been friends now for 20 some odd years. And Bobby and I have been friends for 20 some odd years. So.
And where did Scott come into the picture then?
Scott's a totally different
Scott
ball.
about that.
You're getting
the car
the whole story now.